Soaring costs have left many families across America struggling to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck. And here on Prime, we have seen that reality firsthand.
Is it okay if we come in?
In an exclusive story, our Brian Enton talked to employees at Disney in Florida, living with their families in motels near the park. Some of them, they cannot afford to rent an apartment on the Disney wage. Disney has since announced a program to build affordable housing, a development with about 1,300 units in Orlando near the park. We still had questions, though, after that story. What are communities in this area doing to address the issue? Is it a problem? And if so, is there any more relief in sight? Olga Gonzalez is the mayor of Kissimmee, Florida, home to many of those Disney employees living in motels and some tough conditions, paycheck to paycheck. She is joining us as a guest tonight. Mayor, thank you so much for your time.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Let me ask you, paint a picture of the affordable housing situation in your community right now. What is happening for folks who are struggling to make ends meet?
It's very hard because the rents have gone up so high and the employees are not making sufficient money to meet the rent needs. So they're being thrown out in the streets. The majority of them go to live in a hotel. To them, it seems like a help because they don't have to pay a light bill, a water bill, but it's not a comfortable place to be. As you see how that rooms looks and with the children, that's not a safe place to live. We need more buildings. I'm happy that Disney is thinking of building 1,300 homes. And I pray that all the other big tourism industry think the same, because it would help a lot. Mm-hmm. It would help a lot if they were to help their own employees. It would be like a win-win situation.
Well, let me ask you, Mayor, does the burden just fall on Disney's shoulders, or is it a shared problem, not just with other companies and employers in the area, but with the city to find better solutions for these folks?
It's everybody's problem. It's not just Disney. There's a lot of other hospitality, hotels and stuff. If they were all to unite together, you have to look at it also, the land. There's so many people coming here, so the rate of the value of the land is going up. So when they are developers that are willing to come and do some affordable housing, they can't do it because it's going to cost them so much money that they can't even afford to help affordable housing. And the commission is all for that. We've been trying to help. We have agencies, programs to help the employees with their rent problems, sometimes with their light bills. Sometimes they have an accident with their car and you need to have your car to get around here. So that puts a pebble in their path and they stumble and they can't get back up. And now we're trying to work with programs that are going to work with these employees. And it's going to help that if the tourist industry, they build more homes, we can work together and it would be a lot more help. And they won't have to suffer so much on their pay. They don't have to get two jobs. Some families are working two jobs.
Yeah, it's tough. Mayor, I only have a couple of seconds left. I wish I had more time with you. But what's Disney's reputation in all of this? Are they doing enough?
Well, if they start building these houses, it'll be something to begin with.
All right, Mayor Olga Gonzalez, I'm sorry I'm out of time. We'll have you back so we can talk about this more. Unfortunately, we're at the end of the show tonight, but thank you for talking to us about the layers of this problem. We'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.